Hi everyone, so today we're going to learn about holidays in ASL. First one, we'll actually be learning the sign for holiday. You're going to do your 5-hand shape, and then you're going to put it right into kind of where your armpits are. Some people do it where both simultaneously go back. Others do it where they go opposites back into those armpits. So either way, holiday or holiday. All right, the next word we're gonna learn is celebrate. So you're gonna use what's kind of like that crocked X. So you're gonna hold that finger and you're gonna put it up more towards your head and then go in a circle. Celebrate. And the last general word that we're gonna learn is parade. So you're gonna have your 4-hand shape, flip them upside down so they become people, and put them together as they go forward. Parade. Now going into those holidays that we celebrate, the very first holiday of the year that we celebrate is Happy New Year's Day. So first off, to learn for the word happy, it's the B-hand shape. Put it both on your chest as they go up into a circle and back down. Happy. New, use a B-hand shape. You'll curve it a little bit and scoop it up with your dominant hand. New. Year, which we already just learned. And then the sign for day. You'll have your non-dominant hand, have a flat hand, and do your pointer finger and make that sign go down. So let's review that. Happy New Year's Day. All right, the next holiday we'll celebrate is Martin Luther King Day. All we do is abbreviate it to MLK Day. All right, now jumping into February. The next holidays we celebrate, first is President's Day. You're gonna start off with that index finger right towards your noggin, and as you arc and move it out, you'll put it into an S. President's Day. President's Day. The next holiday will be Valentine's Day. So there are two versions on how to sign this one. The first one will be to actually use your middle finger. You're gonna make a heart outline where your heart typically is. Now I'm left-handed, so it's actually on the opposite side of my chest. Heart Day. And the second version for Valentine's Day is actually Sweetheart Day. So for sign for Sweetheart, you're gonna put your A hand shape, you're gonna put them together like those knuckles are gonna hit. And as you put it where your heart is, then you move your thumbs. Sweetheart Day. All right, the next holiday we're gonna celebrate is St. Patrick's Day. So we all know what happens when you don't wear green on St. Patrick's Day, right? Yeah, you get pinched. And so that's exactly how we sign it. We're gonna kind of do that crocked X. You're gonna put it right on that arm and twist it, just as if you were pinching someone. So St. Patrick's Day. The next holiday is Easter. So there are two versions for it. The first is having that E hand shape and making two arcs opposite from each other like you're signing rainbow. So Easter or Easter. Because Sunday is that sign, that's one version for Sunday, so Easter. All right, the next holiday we're gonna jump into is 4th of July or Independence Day. So we have two ways how to actually sign it. The first, 4th of July. All right, so 4, and you're actually gonna twist it one time towards you. So 4th, and then you finger spell July. 4th of July. The second way to sign it would actually be calling it Independence Day. So you're gonna start off with that I hand shape on both hands. You're gonna have it face towards you and cross those hands over. And as you arc it out, you undo your hands. Independent Day. All right, the next holiday we're gonna jump into will be Veterans Day. Okay, so Veterans Day, there are two ways on how to say Veterans Day. So the first would actually be to say Army Day. And the next one will be to say VET, Veterans Day, VET Day. All right, and then the next holiday that we're gonna go into will be Halloween. All right, so Halloween, there are three major ways on how to say Halloween. The first is to show that mask classifier, start it off right on each side of your eyeballs and face it in and bounce it. Halloween. The second version is Halloween. So we use that V hand shape, have the hands facing towards you, Halloween. And the last one is Halloween. So peekaboo, Halloween, Halloween. All right, now going into our next major holidays, we have related to that December month. So Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Christmas. All right, so the first one is going to be Hanukkah. So Hanukkah, you're going to have your two index fingers face right towards each other, palm facing outwards, like you're going to have that big candle, and it goes out because there's 4 candles on each side. So as you arc it out, go to the 4. Hanukkah. The next one will be Kwanzaa. So again, we're going to have that 1 candle in the middle, and as you move it out, we're going to go to the 3 candlesticks on each side. Kwanzaa. All right, the next is Merry Christmas. All right, so there's mainly 2 ways on how people will sign Merry Christmas. The first is to replace the word Merry with Happy Christmas. So we're going to do that C, and you're going to start it as if it were a tree, but as you arc it, you're going to just leave it in that C position. So Merry Christmas. Now what some other people do is they will actually do the M's and they'll go Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. So that is just another more deaf cultural way on how to say Merry Christmas. All right, and then the last one that we celebrate is New Year's Eve. So again, we're gonna go back to those signs, New Year's, and we're just gonna finger spell Eve. All right, thank you guys. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope to see you again soon.